Hey, we like that.
Yeah, weather impacts. Hey, Whitney, let's get a check of that forecast right now.
Which, by the way, if you weren't watching yesterday was the first day of the month, and we also kicked off this new campaign for our weather team. We've been working so hard on these graphics and verbiage. That is our new theme, weather impact, and we'll be talking about that more later on this week as we head towards the 4th of July. I think we're going to have our first weather impact day, so we'll talk about that when it gets here. Now, right now, your impact today is just going to be that you're going to be miserably hot, okay? Just like yesterday, all the same counties in our viewing area along and east of I-35 under that heat advisory is going to be this afternoon through this evening. Y'all, it is still going to feel miserably hot and be dangerously hot even after work today at like 6, 7 o'clock, okay? So I would recommend drinking as much water as you can if you have to be outside today. Now you see this pink shade right here, that's one difference in the forecast today. Just outside of our viewing area into eastern Texas up to the east of Dallas-Fort Worth too. They are under an excessive heat warning, which is different than an advisory. They're gonna have even hotter weather today. Looking over Temple right now, downtown, nice and clear skies. You can see the stars there on that pretty camera. Not much relief in terms of clouds hanging out today. Yesterday it was completely clear conditions. The sun was just beating down on me. I did not make it very far when I tried to go do my workout outside, and probably won't today either because we're essentially copy pasting that forecast. Winds out of the south, meaning it's humid once again, makes it feel even warmer than the actual temperatures. Now right now it's not so bad as 76, but these numbers very rapidly shoot up once the sun does rise today. There's some monsoonal moisture out in New Mexico. Nothing unusual about that. Down towards Houston, a little more cloud cover, but they are balmy as well. The whole state of Texas is going to be hot and humid today. In terms of our temperatures the next 6 hours, by mid-morning, we are shooting up to nearly 90 degrees, about 95 by noon. Obviously, it's going to be a hot afternoon considering we're at 95 by noon. We approached the 100-degree mark for our high temperatures again this afternoon. Some of us may hit 100 for the first time this season. It will feel, again, a little bit warmer than even that. So I would say peak heat index on average about 105. As you head just outside of our viewing area again to the east, even hotter. Unfortunately, this afternoon, not looking like those diurnal thunderstorms that were in the forecast yesterday are going to come to fruition, meaning even down towards College Station staying dry over the next few days, including the 4th of July on Thursday. We wake up around 80 degrees and we go up to 100 degrees Thursday afternoon with sunny skies in place. It is going to feel so hot and humid. So as you plan out your 4th of July activities, factor in the heat for sure. Update on the tropics. All eyes are now on Beryl. Beryl is just a crazy storm. Over the weekend, went from a very weak storm to a strong, highest category hurricane. Now a major hurricane, category 5 as of last night, meaning sustained winds are at like 165 miles an hour. The winds are gusting up to just below 200 miles an hour, which is just insane if you think about it. Thankfully, not over any land right now. Now approaching over towards Jamaica as a strong category 3 or 4, and then eventually towards the Yucatan Peninsula. That's either going to be near Tulum, Mexico, or a little bit more south. We'll have to wait it out and see on that as we approach Friday. And here's the important part right here. Eventually, most models are pulling it into the Gulf. We're going to have to wait it out and see what the trek looks like into early next week, but potentially, yes, could impact our forecast, but mainly down towards the Texas coastline. Again, a little too early to tell on that, but all eyes are going to stay on Beryl over the next few days into early next week. Again, if you just woke up, it's going to be sunny, hot, and humid on the 4th of July. That is going to be a weather impact alert day. You see that color in red right there. Ooh, lots of hot days. But the good news being we're on a cooling trend. I put that in parentheses. We're going to be still at like 95, but we'll take what we can get, right? It's July. Maybe even a couple of showers this weekend.
We will